Picture this, retiring in your 30s, traveling the world, living a life of freedom and adventure. Sounds like Instagram clickbait, right? Well, meet Kristy and Bryce from Millenial Revolution, the real-life unicorns who actually managed to achieve it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another FI success story. It is an incredible story to share with you. The story of married couple Kristy and Bryce from Toronto. Kristy and Bryce started out as typical engineering graduates with high-paying job in the tech industry. But apparently, that wasn't enough for them. They wanted more. And so, they discovered the mystical concept of financial independence. And just like any other overachievers, they figured out a way to do it. By cutting down on expenses, like eating out, buying things they don't need. Kristy and Bryce managed to save more than most people earn in a year. It wasn't easy, but they were willing to sacrifice their fun and enjoyment to achieve their goal. They sound like a lot of fun. Talk about living life to the fullest. And guess what? After years of saving, investing and budgeting like a couple of Scrooge McDucks, they finally did it. Bryce and Kristy retired at the age of 31 and 32 with a net worth of about 1.1 million. But don't worry, they're not just sitting around and counting their money. They're using their newfound freedom to travel the world, pursue their passions and spread the word of financial independence. They've written a book, started a blog and have even given several talks on the subject. Because apparently, they want everyone else to be as frugal and financially savvy as they are. So, what can we learn from these two budget gurus? Apparently, the key to financial independence is living like a hermit, never spending any money on anything remotely fun or enjoyable, and invest every last cent you earn. It's like a get-rich-slow scheme, and it only takes a few years of misery to achieve it. Not a bad deal. In all seriousness, Kristy and Bryce are a true inspiration to anyone who wants to take control of their finances and live a life of freedom and adventures. They have shown that with hard work and dedication, you can achieve financial independence and live the life you've always dreamed of. And who knows, maybe one day, just like Kristy and Bryce, you'll be traveling the world and sipping margaritas on a beach somewhere. They've also given some sage advice. 1. Frugality is the recurring theme of their journey. They advocate for being mindful of your spending, distinguish between needs and wants, and make conscious choices that align with your financial goals. And it is about finding happiness and contentment in experiences rather than material possessions. Two, they remind everyone on the FIRE journey to stay patient and persevere. Financial independence doesn't happen overnight. It requires discipline, consistency, and the ability to weather life's uncertainties. Remember that setbacks and challenges are part of the process, but they can also be opportunities for growth. 3, and very controversial, you should rebel against conventional wisdom to buy and own a home. Ignore the shouting of, if you don't buy a house, you're going to be priced out forever, and everybody needs to buy a house. Consider that not few people who have bought houses are constantly complaining about how much they hate their house. Even if their money has doubled, they're still complaining. They're still not happy. A house requires you to continue to earn a lot. If you do buy a house, they say that it should be something you buy to live in. It is not an investment, it is something that you're buying for a lifestyle decision. 4. This one is for you folks that, just like Kristy, Bryce and myself, have overbearing Asian parents. Ignore their nagging voices. According to them, basically, in order for your Asian parents to finally accept that you're not an idiot, all you need to do is become a millionaire, retire in your 30s, travel the world, appear in the media, and then finally be published in one of the biggest publishing houses in the world. And only then will your parents be quiet because they can now brag about you to their friends. As you can see, it is very doable to make your parents think you're not a total disgrace to the family. One of the biggest regrets is their spending habits in their younger years. They admit to being spendy back then, indulging in unnecessary luxuries and wasting money on things that didn't truly bring happiness to them. And in similar fashion, they shared that they regret not embracing a minimalistic lifestyle sooner. They have come to appreciate the freedom and clarity that comes from owning less and living with a purpose. It is a lesson they've learned through their own experiences and one they encourage everybody to consider. So, there you have it. Another success story. And after 3 episodes of looking into the OGs of FI, I think I see a pattern emerging. The secret to financial independence is to be a software engineer, live like a miser and never have any fun. Just kidding. But seriously, if you want to learn more about how to achieve financial independence and live the life of your dreams, check out Kristy and Bryce's blog and book. Link below. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't spend any of your money for anything fun or enjoyable, or you'll never be wealthy like them.